Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 213 of our broadcast, and Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit, and then later YouTube, about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Before you today, as always, in brown and gold, is our onagadori hen named Kagome. In black is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. And over there in gray is our silkie rooster named Stormy. We've just put a new blanket down while the others are being cleaned, and the chickens are just kind of exploring it for the moment. Stormy seems quite pleased by the new little setup here. Oh, I guess Miss Kagome is as well. Already a little bit of poop right there. Just gonna get that up, just so Mr. Stormy doesn't get that into his feet. There we go. They are doing well today. Talking to us. Just going about. Another cold day outside. Oh, Miss Kagome sees me with some pine nuts. There you go. There you go, my dears. They are quite fond of pine nuts, as you see here. Oh my, oh my. Mr. Stormy is going at this with quite a clip. Oh, Kagome's joined in again. These chickens are a mix of indoor-outdoor. They have an outdoor coop, but they do sleep in here in their cubbies, keeping them safe from our local predators. We only have 3 chickens, so it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day to clean up after them. During these colder winter months, they're spending more time inside than out. Because we don't really have a heater set up in the outdoor coop, and it's much more comfortable for them in here anyway. Here, I'm gonna sit down for a second, guys, and I'll give you some more pine nuts. Yeah, Dad has more pine nuts. There you go. Oh, some chuckle clucks from Mr. Stormy there. Even Braveheart's getting a few of these pine nuts. She's not the biggest fan of pine nuts. There you go. Stormy, though, is the fastest eater out of all of them. Oh, dear. Our coldest weather over here in Fahrenheit, we are in the northeast of the U.S., here in Connecticut. So it's been kind of below freezing quite consistently as of late. The chickens probably would not really enjoy that. We have taken them out for short periods of time out in the cold, but they don't really seem to like it all that much. They're not incredibly cold weather hardy. So we don't really want them to get too cold. We don't want them to get too uncomfortable out there. We have been supplementing their lights with UV lights over here. Heliosis 33, thank you for the Hugs Award. And Wrong Tree, thank you for the Wholesome Award. And this is my hand right now in its sort of splint cast. Hopefully I'll be getting a new cast or splint come this Monday when I see the hand specialist. Oh, and Falcon 28, well, thank you very much for the Platinum Award. Much appreciated there. Conradley John, yes, the chickens do love the occasional cuddle from us. They're quite social little creatures. They've had us in their lives, their whole lives, so they are very used to our presence. I could come right up to here and just be with them Hello, Miss Braveheart. Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, and she comes right into my lap. There you go. Lovely, lovely. A few days ago, I had a little fall on the stairs. I put out my hand and only my pinky kind of caught the wall. And I ended up fracturing my 5th metacarpal bone in my right hand. A bit of a Yeah, we don't really have very cold, hardy breeds for our little keep them do enjoy some cuddles. Miss Braveheart can be a little bit more brief with her cuddles. She likes it in kind of short bursts, and then she likes to kind of just sit on my lap. Stormy can be good for extended periods of time in my lap, and Miss Kagome does really enjoy kind of being on my shoulders. Yeah. Hello, Miss Kagome. Hello. Such a good girl. All of these breeds originally come from Asia. Kagome here. Her breed is the onagadori, and they come from Japan. They have these wild-looking tail feathers that can grow out to be more than 20 feet in length, or over 6 meters. In gray, we have our silky rooster, named Stormy. And then here in black, we have our ayam cemeni hen, named Braveheart, and they come from Southeast Asia, around the Java Islands. The hand is, still broken today. It's going to be a process for it to be fixed. I'll know a bit more come this Monday when I see the specialist. The pain is tolerable, and you just kind of get used to it after a while. No, we aren't going to be hatching any eggs until March. We want the new little chickens that we have to be able to go outside after they are in a brooder or something. So right now, like right in the middle of winter, I don't think would be the best time to be hatching eggs for us. Late. He's been very good doing his little mating dance for the girls. Back to them. The Piggy 3000, thank you for the Hugs Award, much appreciated. And we do have one black chicken, one sort of black and white chicken, gray silkie here, and then we have the lovely Miss Kagome with her lovely gold, her browns, and then her darker tail. Oh, lovely. Oh dear. I'm sorry there have been a few little crashes there. Hopefully the signal manages to stay on. My hand should heal hopefully in about a month or so. It is a fracture. I've put a little picture on my profile of what the x-ray looked like. Apparently what I got in some places is known as a boxer's fracture. Hello. Hello, Miss Braveheart, coming right into my lap. Little chicken cuddle. Good girl. And, they can really seek affection from you. Jumping right into your lap, just wanting a little pet. Or maybe, in Braveheart's case, she wanted a little treat. Let's see. I'm gonna go grab one of their favorite treats right here, which is toasted sesame seeds. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Watching Chickies. the daily live stream about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. We have been streaming them each and every day of their lives, and today is day 213. In gray, we have our silky rooster named Stormy. In brown and gold, we have our onagadori hen named Kagome. And over here in black, we have our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. And hello there again, Benelis. Hello there, Santiago 2008. And thank you. I try to keep my voice nice, slow, and methodic for the chickens. Let's give them a few little sesame seeds here, shall we? There we go, my little ones. Now this is nice and healthy for them, has a little bit of protein, and they do kind of enjoy just pecking all of the little seeds up. Yeah, they were standing here so nicely to get their treats, and now they're just eating together. Just stay nice and happy. Chickens can get really riled up by loud noises, you know, by the sort of wrong sort of vibe. And these guys are members of our family, friends for life. We want them to be nice and calm because we want them to live long, happy, and healthy lives. There we go. And since these chickens are pets, they will never be eaten. We want them to be with us for years and years to come. And Mr. Stormy's having a nice little meal there with his. And Miss Braveheart's just kind of lingering. She is our biggest chicken here. She is a hen. Our second big Mr. Stormy here, our silky rooster, and then followed up by Miss Kagome here, who is technically, because of her tail feathers, the longest chicken. Her tail feathers are a little over 16 inches in length at the moment, but the onagadori can grow out tail feathers that are more than 20 feet long or over 6 meters. All of these years for these breeds. Psychotic rambling. Today, as we are cleaning the others in the washer. We could definitely give our little chickens some pets. Hello there, Mr. Stormy, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. And Wyandotte, yourself, who will be 13. Oh, well, that's lovely. Both Braveheart and Kagome have started to lay eggs. They are lovely little eggs. Most of Kagome's tend to be fertilized, and these days not as many of Miss Braveheart to Miss Kagome. I am not the lock-picking lawyer. They do like to be petted. Sad bowl of fruit. Beauty award. Meth Worstbrat, thank you for the wholesome award. Jblay 420, thank you for the hug. Winter Isle. So Stormy right here is a silky rooster. The silky breed was originally developed in China around 2,000 years ago, and they retain these soft, fuzzy, fur-like feathers their whole lives. Stormy lived to be little patriarch of our flock for his whole life, and we wish him a long, happy, and healthy life. The father of our chickens going forward. Any new chickens that we have are going to be sort of hybrid chickens. They're going to be a combination. Oh, no, Miss Kagome, don't peck at the splint. No, no, no. So all of our future little chickies are going to be combinations, little hybrids that will all be at least 50% silky. Stormy does like to occasionally sing. We do occasionally bring him upstairs. And whenever he hears somebody sing, he tends to start to crow as if he wants to join along. And they're just having a lovely time right now, eating their roasted sesame seeds, a nice little treat for them. They enjoy the fact that they can have basically a little mouthful of food with every peck. They can be quite accurate. And I'd pick one of them up right now, but you know, you don't really want to disturb the chickens too much while they're eating. It's just like any pet. You want them to feel very secure when they have food. You don't want to stress them out by just pulling them away from their food supply. There you go, guys. Lovely, lovely. And of course, they do like playing with the blanket, like you see here. To kind of examine their surroundings. They like to make little piles whenever possible, and you know, playing with blankets and towels can be one of their favorite activities. Gazoon type there, Miss Kagome. Oh, and never gonna give you. Usually, Mr. Stormy doesn't really sing. Well, he doesn't really crow until he hears something, usually in another room. And try to call up to her because he's a little bit of a mama's boy right there. Embarrassed ad 4849. Thank you for the Hugs Award. So their species is all the same. It's chickens, and then for the breeds, silkie, ayam, cemeni, and then onagadori over there, with Miss Kagome kind of jumping back in. Hello there, hello. Burr2, thank you for the Silver Award, much appreciated. Copper Mouse Inc., thank you for the Silver Award. There we go. Yes, and we do have a lot of people watching, and I have noticed that when we have a lot of people watching, things can sometimes go a bit slowly and we could get some buffering. They are in their sort of special chicken room that's devoted to them in our house. It is the winter over here. It's quite a bit cold for them outside. In their various cubbies, they have their nesting boxes. We have them in here largely at night to keep them safe. Coyotes, and even local cats. You know, they are an eclectic group of chicken. I mean, they're pretty unusual, especially those of my viewers in the US. The ayam cemeni breed in black has hyperpigmentation, which means her black coloration goes all the way down to her very bones. Stormy has that trait as well as a silkie, but he also has these fuzzy fur-like feathers. There you go, Miss Braveheart. And then Miss Kagome, of course, has these long tail feathers that can grow out to be more than 20 feet in length or over 6 meters. Brandon the Don, thank you for the Wholesome Award, and Amber Leaf of Leaf Clan, thank you for the Helpful Award, and hello there. So cleaning up after them is about 15 to 20 minutes a day, in which we use a broom and we use a mop. So it's not too much cleaning each day. This is basically just a laminate flooring that looks like wood, but is not actually wood. One of our chickens is indeed a silkie, and then ayam cemeni, and then onagadori. This room pretty much just smells like chicken feed, which kind of smells in turn like cereal. Stormy is never going to be harvested. He is a member of our family and friends for life. He's alerting the girls to the sesame seeds with his little chuckle cluck there. There you go, my little ones. Destructive Kitty, thank you for the helpful award. Much appreciated there. Braveheart's just going into the feeder right here. The feeder is a mix of organic feed that we add parsley, pine nuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and more. Petite Paddington, thank you for the wholesome award. Memento Mori, thank you for the hugs award. Hello there, Memento Mori. Sail 06, thank you for the hugs award. There you go, there you go. Fertilizing the eggs, though we will be hatching some of the eggs a bit closer into spring. Stuck in Ground, thank you for the helpful award. No, we're not harvesting any chickens. All 3 of these chickens will be living long, happy, and healthy lives here. None of these chickens are particularly cold hardy, so we'd rather them feel a lot more safe and secure here in the room. My partner Lauren is in here. I think she's brought a treat for the chickens.
Popcorn and eggshells.
Ooh, popcorn mixed with eggshells. Now, the mixture of eggshells in with the popcorn is going to give them a really nice boost to their calcium, which is very much needed, especially for our 2 girls who are laying eggs. There she goes. Oh, Mr. Stormy's happy. Thank you for the gold award, much appreciated. And for the helpful award. We are doing well today, Amber Leaf of Leaf. Looking at their popcorn here. Stormy is still kind of looking on.
I believe someone that did the lovely chicken drawing.
Yes. Amber, a moment. They have slowed down a little bit for egg laying, but Braveheart is down to like about once a week, and Kagome has gone down to maybe 4 eggs. So that will probably be increasing once we hit spring again. But chickens can feel the winter as well, the lack of sunlight, even though we do supplement it with the UV light. There we go. I'll give them a bit of a pet after they're done with their latest bit of food. I don't want to interrupt them while they're having a good time.
Mr. Fuzzy Butt.
There we go. Do you want to plop Mr. Stormy on my lap?
Mr. Stormy is running away from me.
Oh, well, Dad can pick up Mr. Stormy.
Aww.
There you go. Hello there, Mr. Stormy. Hello.
Mr. Fuzzy Butt.
Uh-oh. He's making a break for it.
Alright, have fun.
Thank you very much, Lauren.
You're welcome.
Oh dear. So the maximum amount of eggs these chickens ever lay is just 1 a day. And that would be Braveheart and Kagome, who are our two. Mr. Stormy. Lauren left the room, so he got a little bit sad. He is a bit of a mama's boy. Are you gonna do it again? Oh dear, he misses her. Winnick, thank you for the helpful award there. So fun fact here. First meals are actually the remnants of their own. Though I would recommend any chicken owners to only feed your chickens cooked eggs. Chop them up. You wouldn't want your chickens to eat their own eggs that they lay. Chop them up finely, then they won't recognize them as their own eggs. Collecting the eggshells afterwards and pulverizing them and adding them to the feed is a great way of giving them a lot more calcium in their diet. Thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated there. There you go. And our chickies don't really fight. They, most they ever really have is just arguments. They've had a couple of shouting arguments in the past, but other than that, they have been doing well. Pete Zuka, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Hello there, Photon. Deliciously Hideous, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Right now they're eating a bunch of pulverized popcorn with some added crushed eggshell to give them a lot more calcium. There we go, there we go. Oh dear, Mr. Stormy, come here. Come with Dad. Come with Dad. There we go. I've got our little boy here. Giving him a bit of a pet. A little bit more awkward with my hand injured the way it is. But I can manage right now. There we go. Just gonna go sit down with you. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he wants to go down. All right there, my boy. All right. Did you have to land right in the middle there, Mr. Stormy? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, sorry about that. Renuven, thank you for the Hugs Award. Glithering Stay, 2127, thank you for the Hugs Award. Constant Mobile, 7843, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Oh, and Aaron the Fat Cat, well, I hope you have lots of lovely memories with your chickens. Just kind of try to look back at the good times that you shared with them. I don't have a favorite chicken. I appreciate them all. Ria07, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Braveheart is our biggest chicken. The Almighty Nameless, thank you. I have tried giving them spaghetti before. That much. Neighbor Gaming, thank you for the Silver Award. BA773 Award. No, they don't really have large talons. You can see their feet here. They definitely have little dinosaur feet as they go around. Fun fact, most chickens have 4 toes on each foot, but as a silkie, Stormy has 5. I have now been streaming for about 213 days. We've also collected all of these streams on our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, so you can watch these little guys grow from 3 little balls of fluff to the young adult chickens that you see today. We also have a few other bonus episodes there. There's a link to it from my profile. You know, liking and subscribing there is a great way of showing your support. Stormy so far is the only one who seems to like the sort of military sci-fi shows. I think I'm going to get him started soon on The Expanse and see how he likes that. Because he has quite enjoyed watching Stargate, SG-1, and Atlantis with me. There we go. 404 Ninja Not Found. It is just sort of a little mutation that gives silkies that extra toe. There are some silkies out there that are only born with 4 toes, so having 5 toes is not a necessity for the silky breed, but it's just something they often have. It'll be interesting to see if any of the offspring that they have will retain this feature. Right now they are enjoying some pulverized popcorn with added pulverized eggshell. And then over there they have some sesame seeds that they are enjoying as well. And hello there to the 4-year-old Finn in Michigan. There you go. And yes, over here, Braveheart is indeed an ayam cemeni. Ooh, hello there, Mr. Stormy. He's listening to Lauren upstairs and he's making some noises. I haven't really seen them react to chickens on TV per se, though I have once on my phone put a video of chickens arguing from YouTube, and Stormy really reacted to it. He actually started to yell at my phone, so I think he was joining in on the argument. And you know, these streams are just a nice way of just tuning out for a moment, watching 3 nice little chickens play around for a bit, forget your worries for a little while and have a little moment of chicken therapy. I always find these streams just a way to kind of recharge my internal batteries and just keep going for the rest of the day. You know, it's hard to feel mad, bad, or sad when you're just watching 3 chickens living their best little lives. Right now they're in the house because we're filming. We get a much better signal in here, and also because it is very cold outside at the moment, and these chickens are not very cold weather hardy. Stormy is all poofy because he is a silky chicken. He is a silky rooster, and he is our lovely, fluffy boy. And Splinter Ja, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. And no, none of our chickens are dirty. We clean up after them every day. They preen a lot of the day, which is their way of kind of cleaning and performing feather maintenance. And then they also like to have lots of sand baths. In the case of one of our chickens getting a bit dirty, we have occasionally given them a water bath. Stormy in particular, as a silkie, has proven time and time again he needs an extra little help about that. And we have had to give him about a bath maybe once a month. Vegetable Exchange 6, thank you for the Helpful Award. And Uncommon Tiger, well, as opposed to people who have chickens in the farm, we only have 3 chickens. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to clean up after them every day, so they live in a clean environment, and we can manage that. So if you're incapable of cleaning up after your chickens, then yeah, you probably shouldn't have them inside. But, you know, if you're capable of cleaning up after them, you're able to give them a good environment, then I'd say, as long as it's legal for your area, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Chickens are very sociable little creatures. They can be quite loving to their caretakers. They can sort of incorporate you into their flock, and they can show you a lot of affection. Shira Mirza, thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated. We pick them up every day. We give them pets every day. And as a result, they are quite friendly little creatures. Isn't that right, my little Stormy? Mr. Fuzzy Butt, yeah. I do love your fuzzy little tail. And eat your dinner. Thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated. The chickens sleep in their various cubbies over here. We turn off the lights for them at night. They have special UV lights to simulate the sunlight that they're missing during these winter months. And yeah, it's kind of a nightly ritual for Lauren and I to come down every night, and we turn out the lights for them, and we kind of tuck them in at night. So they're our lovely little friends, members of our family, and we want them to live brilliant, happy little lives. We pick them up every day. So we pick them up multiple times a day, really. Kagome and Braveheart like riding around on our shoulders. Stormy usually ends up in somebody's lap. MFO4, thank you for the Hugs Award. Paper Plate, thank you for the Gold Award. Oh, and you say, it's like Todd Barry is explaining chicken care to me. Oh, there you go. And, Jaminda Hills, your silkie is... Hope that your little silkie is having a good time. It's quite interesting to see the different personalities chickens can kind of develop over time. Stormy's kind of like our derpy little son. He has a lot of heart. Braveheart tends to stick around the edges. She doesn't get involved in any arguments, but she's really come into her own lately. She is quick to defend Kagome, but she's not really letting any other chickens push her around anymore. Kagome can be quite outspoken. Oh, there you go. Stormy was holding up his leg for a second because he's doing a bit of preening of his own. You see him using his beak right there, as he's using his beak as a little comb to go through his feathers. And I have no favorites amongst the Chickies. As their sort of adoptive dad, I try to keep them all in the same place in my heart. As a result, they are all all right. So at the moment, as it's in the winter months, we aren't getting as many eggs, but that's to be expected for the winter. Kagome's providing maybe about 4 eggs a week, and Braveheart's providing about 1. The amount should increase come spring, but the eggs are just like a little fringe benefit. They're not why we have the chickens. There we go. Miss Poppins, meow. Well, Stormy hasn't turned on us yet. He has started mating with the girls regularly. He still is very friendly to both me and Lauren, and even to some friends who have come over. He's a very well-natured and well-mannered little rooster. As we see him kind of raise his head to make sure all the girls are safe right now. There you go. So as long as your chickens have enough nutrition, as long as they have enough sunlight, they can definitely be laying eggs until winter. There are many chickens that will stop laying eggs during the winter months. It's just kind of up to them, really. The chickens right now are eating some sesame seeds. They're having some pulverized popcorn with added pulverized eggshells for extra, for a bit of extra calcium in their diet. And they're just having a nice time going around. And Jar Jar Jacobs, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Much appreciated. Oh, and Stormy does have a beautiful kind of blue spot right there, right about where his ears are. Miss Kagome's is white, and Miss Braveheart's are black. Miss Braveheart here is indeed an ayam cemeni. Today they are 213 days old, and we have been streaming them each and every day. Yeah, hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Do you want to come here? Did you want to come here? Oh, she's talking to us. Yeah? Oh my. Oh my. There we go. Girl 1069, your silkie is utterly disabled. Do you have problems with your silkies? Oh dear. What problems are you having with your silkie? Llama Hugging Bastard, thank you for the Silver Award. Much appreciated. Tahoe B, thank you for the Wholesome Award. We have Stormy, our silky rooster. Then we have Kagome, our onagadori hen. And then right here we have Braveheart, our ayam cemeni hen. Kate Skate 55, thank you for the Wholesome Award. So far I've only caught Kagome brooding over eggs maybe about twice. So it is possible that when we are going to go hatch eggs, we might need to use an incubator. Kate Skate 55, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Candy OO, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Oh, lovely, lovely. And sometimes it's just relaxing while you chickens have around, have a little bit of food and treats. Sometimes the chickens do prefer eating out of my hands, so I might do something like this, and they might come up and see what I'm offering them. Right now, instead, I think they're kind of looking at what's in their feed. Oh, I'm getting Braveheart to try some of that. That's mostly pulverized eggshell there. Miss Kagome's coming over around as well. There you go. Lovely, lovely. So these guys were, we got them from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California. They were overnight shipped to us through the USPS on the same day that they were hatched. They were all hatched on the same day. And then we had them the next morning. We picked them up at the post office, and they've been with us ever since. And Barbara Del Lobo, thank you for the helpful award. Our house smells fine. We clean up after them every day. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day to clean up after the their room mostly smells like chicken feed, which kind of smells like cereal mixed with herbs, because we do like to add things like parsley, red pepper flakes, and other things to their food to make it a little bit better for them. Oh dear. So girl 1069, your silkies have had a lot of health problems. Yours had some seizures and bad mites. He had a cyst that had to be medically removed. And he was anemic and could not walk or stand. Oh dear. Well, I'm so sorry for your little silkie. I hope he does feel a little bit better. Fortunately, our silkie Stormy has been feeling quite well. That he might have had, that many silkies do have, is that they can grow a lot of their feathers around their eyes that can just kind of constantly rub or scratch right against their eyeballs. Now what we do is we periodically give him little haircuts, and we make sure these feathers are completely out of his eyes. That way, he will never go blind from the feathers rubbing. And if you have silkies, I would definitely suggest doing this for them. Many silkies can eventually go blind because of these issues. Helpful Professor 408, thank you for the silver award. Maybe a carrot, thank you for There we go. Well, these are pet chickens. We kind of treat them differently than farm chickens. We did have the space to give them their own room here, where they kind of sleep at night. They're safe from local predators, and they're nice and warm during these winter months. They also do have an outdoor coop. They have grazed in the garden, but well, right at the moment, it's a little bit too cold for them to go outside. They're not very winter hardy, these breeds. There we go. And X X, thank you for the helpful award. There you go. And Evil Flipper 7783, thank you for the Hugs Award. There you go. My little man. There you go, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. There you go. My lovely little guy. DJ Lil Babe, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. And yes, we do have some young adult chickens here now. And Miss Kagome, come here. Come here. Come here. Here. There you go. There you go. Hold on just 1 second. It's a little bit harder to pick up Miss Kagome with one hand with my injury. So I'm going to put her here up onto my shoulder. There we go. And I'm going to turn around the camera. And there we go. Our little shoulder chicken, Miss Kagome. Lovely. How you doing? Want to get a little higher on the shoulder? Yeah? Oh dear. Our lovely little onagadori chicken. Both of our hens do have favorite places to lay their eggs. Kagome prefers to lay her eggs in one of our little cat beds that we have closer towards the ground. And Braveheart tends to like laying her eggs over here in this corner. Yeah, Miss Kagome? Oh, good girl. There you go. And Blay, 1202, thank you for the Timeless Beauty. Gammon the Raiden, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Cat Video Boy, thank you for the Hugs Award. Oh, chickens can be quite affectionate little creatures. PPPPPPPO, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Trolling for Days, thank you for the All Award. There you go. There you go. Oh, you want me to let you down now? Okay. Okay. Let's get you down. There you go. Little hop. There you go, my lovely. Gonna go say hi to Braveheart? Yeah? Oh, and hello, Mr. Stormy. Looking to see where the girls have gone? And then we have the two girls there, up at the top of the little cubbies now. Oh dear, oh dear. And Lucas Bauhaus, thank you for the Silver Award. I think chickens probably do feel a little bit of pain when it comes to laying eggs. Eggs are, basically the equivalent of chicken periods. I know for both Kagome and Braveheart, only their first eggs did I ever spot just a little bit of blood on the outside of the egg. After that, I never spotted any blood on any of their other eggs. That's Braveheart just kind of playing with that blanket. That's one of her towels. That's one of her favorite towels to play with. Yeah, some of my chickens have laid eggs right in front of me. Kagome once just kind of went down on the ground. She laid an egg in front of me during a stream and just kind of ran right up onto the cubbies. I can give the chickens some little pets. There you go, Miss Kagome. Have to be careful. This is my broken hand. There you go, Miss Braveheart. Lovely, lovely. These guys are pets, members of our family, and friends for life. And 404 Ninja Not Found, yes, you are doing a lovely job moderating this. Thank you very much. Stormy's kind of looking up at the girls, wondering where they went, but he is fully capable of jumping up to the chickens. He has quite a good he has these really strong, muscular legs, really good for hops. You know, if we hadn't named him Stormy, Mario probably would have been a good name. Oh, and disassemble stuff. You have 3 chickens. Lovely. I hope they are doing well. BB Eggs, Minky Nuggets, and Amelia Eggheart. Oh, that's quite fun. There you go. And yes, chickens can be quite good little emotional support animals. They could definitely cuddle up to you when you're feeling bad. They can recognize you. Chickens can recognize up to and over 100 different humans. Quite intelligent little creatures with the sort of emotional maturity of around a 7-year-old. They can do simplistic arithmetic action. And in tests, they have been shown to be able to have delayed satisfaction. They can they can wait for a greater reward in the future, which shows they can think about the future. Braveheart lays pink eggs. So all of her eggs are just a very light pink coloration. Stormy, whenever he sleeps, he tends to sleep over here where Kagome is standing. He always, you know, when it's nighttime, we start turning off the lights. He just comes waddling up. He does a little hop onto this level, then he looks up here, and then he hops up here, ready for bed. There you go. All of our chickens are the same age. They are all 213 days old. What, did you want to come here? You want to come here? Yeah? You're talking to me? You want to come onto my shoulder? Here, I'll stand over here if you want to come over onto my shoulder. No? You want to go back over there? All right then, Miss Braveheart. All right, picky girl. Or did you just want to go onto my lap again? Let's see. She was talking to me. Do you want to come here? Oh dear, oh dear. The chickens do like classical music. We've played it down here for them quite a bit. We have had our chickens peck us sometimes. It's never hard. Braveheart is the one who mostly does this. And that's just her way of telling us, no, I don't want to be pet right now. I want me time. There you go, Miss Braveheart. Right onto my lap. Chickens can fly short distances, depending upon their breed. So it is basically just like very short, almost like super jumps. Chickens have been known to be able to fly onto the top of fairly short houses. They can fly onto low-hanging branches. So you have to be careful with them sometimes when they're going outside. You can actually clip their flight feathers to help stop this behavior. Nikki Provolone, thank you for the wholesome award. 38, thank you for the gold award. The Blue Pikachu 135, thank you for the helpful award. And yes, Stormy does flap around his wings as much as possible, but he can't really fly at all. The most he can really do is fall with style. They haven't ever really chased me, to be honest. They've always seen me as just a member of their flock. They've always been quite affectionate with me. They've never really been aggressive towards me at all. I have been, along with my partner Lauren, quite a constant presence in their life. There you go. With my hand, a couple days ago, I was going up the stairs and I missed a step, and I put up my hand, my pinky finger hit the wall rather hard, and I fractured my 5th metacarpal. So I have a bit of a broken hand at the moment. I'm going to see a hand specialist on Monday. Sort of recover. Their snack is some pulverized popcorn with some pulverized eggshells added in there for extra calcium. And then they have some sesame seeds over there. So Soupy Doopy, they do have an outdoor coop, which they can go out to play in. At the moment, because it's the winter, it's a little bit too cold for them. So they're spending most of their time indoors these days. We're supplementing them with some UV lights at the moment to try to make up for that missed sunlight. But once the weather warms up and it gets a bit better for them, they will be spending most of their days outside. Oh no, I wasn't drunk when I fell. What happened was I was just kind of talking to Lauren. I wasn't paying attention, and splat, there goes Chicken Dad right on the stairs. So yeah, you never really think about how dangerous stairs can be until you take a little bit of a tumble. I've been quite careful the past couple of days. These are our first 3 chickens. We've had friends and family raise chickens in the past. We've done a good few months of research before getting these little guys. And so far, it has all gone splendidly for them. They have grown up to be nice, big and strong. And we have high hopes for increasing our flock by a couple of new members. So yeah, they're just doing lovely today. We do, oh, and Memento Mori, for me it was the same. I was falling up the stairs. I was actually going up the stairs when I did this. Yeah, so for any of you, feel free to check out our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, where we have uploaded all of these videos, and including a few bonus videos. There's more info on my account. I'm feeling a little bit tired at the moment. During this injury, I was saying I was only going to be doing half-hour episodes, but I've seemingly gone a little bit over time. So I will be back tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm so glad to talk to a lot of my old friends here and new. And we hope to see you all again very soon. I hope you all have lovely days. And from our little guy here, Stormy, our silky rooster, our lovely little hen, Braveheart, our ayam, cemeni, and our onagadori hen named Kagome, we all wish you the best, and we hope to see you all again very soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.